Hi, sis. Hi, Journey Sisters. It is Sister Love here, and welcome to the Black Women Self Love Journey. Today, sis, I want to get real with you about something many of us deal with, those tricky patterns where people try to make us feel guilty or ashamed for setting boundaries. Yes, sis, boundaries. If you've ever felt worn out by this, just know, sis, you are not alone, and we're going to talk through it together. So, what is really going on with these patterns? So, here's the thing, sis. When you set a boundary, something to protect your peace or energy, it can feel like the other person pushes back. They might guilt trip you, blame you, or try to make you feel selfish. And dear sis, dear Journey Sister, that is manipulation. Trying to keep you from standing your ground. It is like a cycle that goes like this. You say, I need this space, or no, this doesn't work for me. They respond with things that make you feel bad, maybe guilt, maybe pressure, triangulation, trying to get other people involved in the situation or compare you to somebody else. You start to question yourself, thinking, am I really being too much? You give in to keep the peace, even if it drains you. Then the pattern starts all over again and you feel stuck. Sounds familiar, sis? Right. It is exhausting. It is exhausting, sis. And it is not your fault. So here's why this cycle is so tough to break. And why do we fall into people pleasing? We naturally, sis, want to be loved, to keep harmony and avoid conflict. When someone makes us feel guilty, it triggers our heart to soften, and we sometimes forget that our needs matter just as much as theirs. But listen, dear sis and dear Journey Sisters, your feelings and your boundaries are valid. And you don't, sis. You don't have to carry the weight of everyone else's emotions, especially if it comes at the cost of your well being. Shame and guilt are not your truth. When someone tries to make you feel shame or guilt for holding your boundaries, remember, sis, it is a way to control you, not a reflection of you. Feeling those emotions doesn't mean you did something wrong. It means you are learning to stand up for yourself. And that takes courage. So let's journal together, sis. Reflect and reclaim your power. Journaling is such a powerful tool. It helps clear your mind and connects deeply with your feelings. So let's explore these 5 journaling prompts just to help you when you need a little extra love and clarity. So let's start with number 1. What boundaries have I set lately that made me feel proud? So, what boundaries have I set lately that made me feel proud? So, think of anything, sis, where you have said no, or you've made your mind up and you've chosen yourself in that situation or that scenario. How did it make you feel? Think of the feelings. Okay. Number two, when did I feel pressure to give in? And how did that affect me? So, when did I feel pressure to give in? And how did that affect me? So, sis, think of any examples where you may have felt pressured to choose something that may have not been aligned with your needs. And think of the feeling. How did it make you feel in that moment? Number three, how do guilt and shame show up for me when I protect my space? So, how do guilt and shame show up for me when I protect my space? So, dear sis, take some time to just think about if you've ever experienced feelings of guilt and shame when you have taken that time to protect your peace, or you've chosen yourself in that scenario. Take some time to think of any experiences where you may have felt some type of way for choosing yourself or choosing to protect your space. Number four, what can I say to myself to remind me my boundaries are strong and necessary? So, what can I say to myself to remind me my boundaries are strong and necessary? Dear sis, dear Journey Sisters, this is a great time to use affirmations to really help you to remind yourself and reassure yourself why your boundaries, why protecting your peace, protecting your space is so important, and how it can really help you to stay in line with your needs, prioritizing your self care and your self love, but more importantly, your authentic self, and not being afraid to speak up for yourself. Number five, how can I celebrate the small wins when I choose me? So, how can I celebrate the small wins when I choose me? So, dear sis, create a list of the different ways you can celebrate your small wins. It could be making a nice meal, it could be speaking to a trusted friend, family, okay? Think of different ways that you can celebrate small wins, okay? Around different parts of your well-being, or could aid different parts of your well-being. For example, your physical well-being, perhaps you could do a workout. A mental well-being, you could do a meditation. Social well-being, you could go and meet up with friends. Okay, surround yourself with your community. Okay, so take your time with each prompt, sis, and really explore these prompts deeply, and put down as many examples as you can. In essence, the journal prompts are designed to help you to heal and to release what is not serving you. And here is some encouragement for you, sis. Dear sis, I want you to know that every step you take to protect yourself is a step toward loving yourself more deeply. It is okay, sis. It is okay to rest. This is a message that I want Black women to hear. It is okay to rest, to say no, and to put your peace first. Yes, sis, put your peace first. If your peace looks like a calm environment where you are stress free, you are comfortable in your skin, in your own skin, in how you look, in how you feel. Let that be your peace in everything you do, sis. You are worthy of respect, love, and kindness, especially from yourself. So embrace unconditional love. Keep trusting your intuition and honoring your feelings. You've got this, sis, and we have got you. You're stronger than any guilt or shame that tries to hold you back or tries to hold you in a place of conditional love. Dear sis, I hope this message touched you. Please show some love by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to comment down below. I want to hear your stories, your wins, or even your struggles. We are in this together. Sister Love sends you so much love and light. So thank you, dear sis, and thank you, dear Journey Sister, for being here today. So bye for now and keep shining.